Organizational behavior, often abbreviated as OB, is a multifaceted field that draws upon various theoretical frameworks to explain and predict behavior within organizations. These frameworks provide essential guidance to managers and leaders on how individuals, groups, and systems interact, helping them optimize performance and foster positive work environments. Today, we'll explore the three major theoretical frameworks of organizational behavior: systems theory, contingency theory, and the integrative framework, which together offer a comprehensive approach to understanding and managing modern organizations. Systems theory views an organization as a complex and interconnected system composed of various interrelated parts. Rather than seeing an organization as isolated individuals or departments, this perspective emphasizes that the organization functions as a dynamic network of components that must work in harmony for the system to succeed. A key insight from systems theory is that changes or disruptions in one part of the system will inevitably affect other parts, making it crucial for managers to understand these relationships to maintain organizational equilibrium. To understand systems theory in practice, think of an organization as a living organism. Just as the human body relies on different organs working together to function properly, an organization depends on different departments collaborating effectively. Human resources, finance, operations, marketing, and sales all contribute to the business's overall success. If one department falters, for instance, if there's a delay in product delivery, it can affect customer satisfaction, harm sales, and ultimately impact profitability. Systems theory also highlights that organizations are open systems that interact with their external environment, including factors like economic conditions, government regulations, technological advancements, and market trends. This perspective encourages organizations to remain flexible and responsive, constantly monitoring external factors and adjusting strategies accordingly. A prominent example of systems theory in action can be seen in Toyota's renowned production system. This lean management approach focuses on eliminating waste, optimizing processes, and ensuring all components of the production system work together smoothly. At Toyota, any inefficiency, whether in supply chain management, production, or quality control, can disrupt the entire system and hinder the company's ability to produce quality vehicles efficiently. By viewing the company as an interconnected system, Toyota maintains its competitive edge and responds quickly to changes in market demand, demonstrating the practical value of systems thinking in organizational management. While systems theory emphasizes interconnectedness, contingency theory adds an important layer by focusing on context. This theory suggests there is no single best way to manage an organization. Rather, the most effective approach depends on various factors, including the specific situation, environment, and challenges the organization faces. Contingency theory challenges one-size-fits-all management approaches, proposing instead that different situations require different strategies, and what works well in one context may be completely unsuitable in another. Contingency theory proposes that managers must be flexible and adapt their leadership styles to match the specific demands of their environment. This idea was developed by scholars like Fred Fiedler, who introduced the concept of matching a leader's style to the situation at hand. In practice, we see this in how companies adapt leadership styles based on organizational culture and industry needs. For instance, fast-moving industries like startups and technology companies often require highly adaptable, hands-on leaders who encourage creativity and rapid decision-making. In contrast, industries like manufacturing or aerospace, where precision and stability are crucial, may benefit from more structured, hierarchical leadership to ensure operations run smoothly and risks are minimized. This theory also applies to organizational structure. A small company in a rapidly changing market might thrive with a decentralized structure, while a large corporation in a highly regulated industry might need centralized decision-making to ensure compliance. The integrative framework of organizational behavior merges insights from both systems theory and contingency theory to create a comprehensive approach to managing organizations. This framework acknowledges that organizations are dynamic and constantly evolving, and that effective management requires integrating multiple perspectives and practices to address each organization's unique needs. The integrative approach recognizes that no single theory or management practice can adequately address the complexities of organizational behavior. Instead, it encourages organizations to draw from various theories, adapting them based on specific goals, challenges, and environmental conditions. Google provides an excellent example of the integrative framework in action. The company balances structure and flexibility by promoting a collaborative culture that aligns with systems theory while simultaneously adjusting management strategies to fit the diverse needs of its global workforce, reflecting contingency theory principles. This approach allows Google to maintain innovation while staying responsive to changes in market conditions and technology. By blending insights from multiple OB theories, Google has developed a nuanced and comprehensive understanding of how to effectively manage people, processes, and resources in a dynamic global environment. The field of organizational behavior has evolved dramatically in response to globalization, shifting cultural values, and increasing workplace complexity. As businesses expand across borders and organizations become more diverse, OB addresses not only individual and group behavior, but also the broader global context of organizational operations. Globalization has profoundly impacted OB through increased workforce diversity, with employees from different cultural backgrounds bringing varied values, beliefs, and work habits. This diversity is both an asset, fostering creativity and innovation, and a challenge if not managed effectively. Success in this globalized environment requires cross-cultural competence, the ability to understand, appreciate, and work effectively with individuals from different cultural backgrounds.